Hi, and welcome to Health Trust TV. With Adam Morrella, I'm Paloma Cano, and today's show will be discussing how to keep your babies and toddlers happy.
We're delighted to have two guests on set that understand the importance of having happy babies and toddlers. From the Children's Discovery Museum, we have the Executive Director, Marilee Jennings, and from First Five Santa Clara County, Policy Director, Avo Makdessian. Welcome, guys.
Thank you.
So, Avo, we'll start with you. What's the mission of First Five?
Well, Adam, First Five is a publicly funded agency that gets our funding from tobacco tax dollars from the state. And what we do with that money is we invest it locally, basically to focus on the healthy development of all children, birth through age 5 in our county.
Wow, so can you tell us about the importance of the first 5 years?
Sure. A lot of research has been done on that, and the first 5 years present to us, all of us, an unprecedented opportunity to influence children and influence their brains, because almost 90% of brain synapses and brain growth takes place in the first 5 years of life.
Wow. So you sponsor the Learning Together initiative. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Sure. The Learning Together initiative is based on some very successful, proven programs throughout the country that are called community health worker programs. And that means using community members in their own neighborhoods to spread messages to their friends, their neighbors, and their colleagues about the importance of health, about the importance of early education, and just the importance of childhood development.
That's great. So how do you get people involved?
One of the great aspects of our Learning Together initiative is that we have funded a network of family resource centers throughout Santa Clara County. And what these family resource centers provide are just that, resources to families who have young children who are looking for a little bit more help in making sure that they're developing at the right developmental stages. And so any member of the community can go to any one of these family resource centers. We have 17 of them throughout Santa Clara County. And they can get resources there. They could also participate in parent-child activities. They can sign up for health insurance. And they can also get some parent leadership training classes if they'd like. And so the easiest way to get involved and take advantage of these services is go to our website. It's first5kids.org. And just use our interactive map under Family Resource Centers and find the nearest Family Resource Center to you.
Oh, that's great, Avo.
Yep.
Great. So if you could tell us a little bit about Children's Discovery Museum, like what it does for us. It's such a great asset in our community. Tell us a little bit about the program.
Well, Children's Discovery Museum is really all about interactive learning, which means that we really believe that children learn best in their kind of their hands-on and minds-on way. And the way we do that is through a series of interactive exhibits that are very engaging for kids. Kids naturally know how to engage with them. Often the parents are standing in the background, not exactly sure what to do, but we allow children to take the lead. So we have about 150 interactive exhibits, and then many educational programs that support the exhibit experiences.
That's wonderful. So I know a lot of times museums are for older children, but Children's Discovery Museum is also for younger children.
We are. In fact, I would say the happiest place at Children's Discovery Museum is a spot we call the Wonder Cabinet, which is for infants, toddlers, and preschoolers. And that actually is a partnership with First Five, Santa Clara County. They were our major supporter. And working together, we've created this 3,100 square foot, a very special place just for young kids.
That's wonderful. So where is Children's Discovery Museum located?
We're actually in downtown San Jose. So we're easily accessible on the light rail. There's a stop right adjacent to the museum, and also easy access off of Highway 280.
Great. And so how much does it cost for admissions to the Children's Discovery Museum?
Good question. Well, admission is $12 per child or adult. Everybody pays the same fee. We do have a membership program, which we recommend people invest in. It's $120 a year, but it's unlimited visits. So it's really the best way to go. We also have what we call our open door policy. So for families who need assistance with admission, we invite you to pay what you can, if anything.
Great.
Great. So that's a way for people that can't afford to get in there to also be able to just whatever they can afford.
Exactly, and you know the staff is trained, so you simply walk in and say, "Here's my dollar towards today's admission."
So I've heard that Children's Discovery Museum is involved with healthy eating. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure, thanks for asking. We're doing a lot. In fact, we just reopened our Rainbow Market exhibit, which is an interactive space where kids can explore learning how to eat a rainbow every day. So making sure that you have a selection throughout the day of fruits and vegetables that looks like a rainbow. And we placed it right next door to Kids Garden, which is the place where we get kids involved in learning how to plant their food, water, take care of it, and harvest it. And thanks in great part to First Five and the Health Trust, we have major initiatives around learning to drink water. And if you happen to the museum, and we're running our Potter the Otter, an adventure. It's an interactive play based upon the Potter the Otter book.
Well, thank you both for joining us today
Thank you.
talking about the programs.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be sure to stay tuned. Up next, we'll be joined in the kitchen by Chef Alejandro from Agave Mexican Bistro. But first, here's Alana with another healthy choice.